everybody, my name is Jess, the Tarottunist, and I have a timeless pick-a-card just for you. So first and foremost, yay! This is my first video of 2024. Like I said, this is timeless, so you can watch this whenever, but I'm wishing you a awesome year, and I'm so happy you're here. Awesome. So this is love messages. Now, each pile is very different. You could possibly be in a relationship. You could be single, in a situationship. It doesn't really matter. Each pile, like I said, is very different. So pick the first one that your eyes are drawn to, that just like immediately you feel like, yes, that's it. So without further delay, this is what the universe, spirit, God, this is what you need to know about your love life, starting right now. We have pile number 1, this Duracell battery. You recently could have talked to your grandma, or you could have gotten some Chinese food. Pile number 1. We have pile number 2, the key. You could be born in April, or someone significant could be born in April, something maybe significant in general in April. I also see Tenacious D, Jack Black, Pick a Destiny. So you could be a musician, or you could have recently saw something with him in there, and pile number 2. And we have, lastly, pile number 3. So you could have the initials W or N in your name, or someone that you care about could have those initials in their name. But all signs and everyone is welcome, but that's what I'm getting right now. They also could be a welder. Oops. But yeah, we have pile number 3. Nocturnal Wasteland. That's love messages. Awesome. All right. Pick the first one you're drawn to. I'll see you there. Toodles! Hello, pile 1. This is for everyone who chose the Duracell battery from my grandmom's house. Maybe you recently talked to your mom. Maybe you should give her a call. Maybe you should give someone else's grandmom a call. This is your love messages. So, what I first get is you matter. You might be wearing the color pink more, or you may have just gotten a pink candle, maybe a pink lipstick, or something pink. But I'm just getting, regardless of the color, you are really working hard on self-love and self-acceptance, and you know you matter. So, all signs are welcome, but what I'm getting is really strong Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Pisces, Cancer, Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. I'm also getting gaming, bingo, bingo cards, card games, board games. I'm just getting a lot of gaming. I know this is a love tree, but pile 1, I see that you are planting a money tree in your life, like exclamation point. You're nurturing a seed. So this could be a pregnancy as well, but ultimately what I'm getting is you're planting a money tree, one that's growing stronger every day. You're nourishing it. So this could be a job upgrade. This could be a boost in your inner confidence in yourself, because you know you matter. You know what you bring to the table in love. And I just see for you, pile 1, that you've been working in a lot of areas of your life, paying off debts, working incredibly hard in all like facets of your life, in your mental, your physical, your emotional, your spiritual, picking up more hours, picking up more responsibilities in your life, taking on more responsibilities, or just keeping up with responsibilities, even picking up a side job. I'm also getting that you might love Uggs, or maybe you bought a new pair of Uggs. Really specific, I'm also seeing like you retiring shoes that you once loved as your old shoes, because you know that money's coming in. You know that you're going to get something better. Something better is coming along in your life. I'm also getting spending time with your pets, something with a Dalmatian, if you have a Dalmatian, or you might like see a music video that has a Dalmatian in it. But when I think of Dalmatians, I think of being fearless. So fearlessly recovering your inner child. I'm getting princess too, so I'm getting like, not the stereotypical like, I'm a princess, but like something that should be treasured, something that is beautiful, that's not just the growth of a castle, but the growth of the garden in the castle, the beauty of life. I see that you're fearlessly rescuing your inner child from everything and anything that depletes yourself, depletes your resources. So you matter. I feel like you uprooted a lot of things in your life recently, or things have just happened that way when it comes to your love life. And yeah, you are really planting beneficial seeds. Money is going to be getting better for you. I also get that you might be the youngest sibling, youngest friend, or an only child. Yeah, like I said, you matter, and your choices reflect that. You are drawing in love. You could actually be drawing, writing love letters, post-it notes, even like your number on the back of a receipt. Write down your experiences in love that you want to experience, fantasy even. I'm also getting Cupid's arrow. So Spirit wants you, God, the universe wants you to have faith. Love is coming. Surprise invitation, struck by love. Yeah, that's pretty self-explanatory. I keep getting the receipt thing. So like you might end up writing your number on a receipt. Like maybe you think a waiter or waitress is cute. And I'm also getting pray. Someone might be asking you to pray for them, or you might be getting that a lot. Like, so like a family member might be like, oh, just pray for them. They're going through a hard time. And then your mom's going to say, oh, just pray for me because I'm going through a hard time. So I just get that you might be seeing the numbers 1111, 1101, 1011, any variation of those angel codes. I get that you are really intuitive, pile one. This whole collective is, but I really get that you're really close to source right now. And I get that you have been praying using whatever deity that you know, desire. It doesn't have to be any religion specifically, but I'm just getting that you're restoring your own sense of faith, but Spirit wants you to know that help is still available whenever you need it. But yeah, I'm getting the numbers 1111, 1011, the number 4, the number 12, and the number 24. By the hard work and self-love and acceptance and patience you're giving yourself, I see you drawing in money and success in your relationships. In just all ways. Like I'm getting like luck of the Irish. Maybe you're Irish. Maybe in March, maybe you're dealing with, like I said, a Gemini, or something significant might happen in the month of March. Let's get your tarot. Let's use this deck. But yeah, pile one, I just see you totally growing. You're planting seeds. You might be wearing the color green, and not just any green, but I'm getting like an olive or like muted colors. You might be staying in more, but I'm getting that you are growing exponentially. Pile one, what does pile one need to know about love? Don't worry, I'll show you guys when it comes out. You might have dark hair, dark eyes. All right, pile one. Oh, so sorry. I'm getting that you might be a Virgo. Also, you could be a Capricorn or a Taurus. But I'm getting that, yeah, you are ready to, you were in a self-reflective mode. Life has made you kind of start from the bottom, and maybe you're a Drake fan, but I just get that you're building and growing, working very hard, and you're ready to come out because you found balance between work and play. Spirit is definitely encouraging that, because I see that you give it 110%. So you might be a person that burns out very easy. Be patient with yourself. But I do get that you might be having someone gossip about you at work, or just gossiping in general, and I see you like avoiding the drama, and like see how these people are like aged and they don't look good, but here she is and she's like, you know what, I'm confident. And like maybe your friends are like getting married, or they're progressing in life the way you aren't, and I just see you walking past these people that are snickering, can't even look you in the eye. You're getting through it, my friend. And I see that when it comes to love, you're balancing out. You're walking past like these people that don't want to commit to you. I get there's like one person in particular that won't commit, or like they want to play a game with you, and it's like their best friend or your mutual friend, or there's just this could be a third party situation even. But I'm getting that these people think they're like, oh, she didn't do what we wanted and we're just gonna watch her fail. No way. And you don't have to be a woman, by the way. But I'm just getting that, yeah, you're learning the hard lessons, you're growing, and you're having success. Spirit is letting you know help is not only always available to you, but we got your back, is what I'm getting. Like, you're set. You're walking past any type of emotional upset, and you're learning how to balance, emotions and eating, or emotions and drug use, or, your sleep schedule and this. There's lots of different variations and extremes. But I'm getting that right now, your home life might not be where you want it to be. Like maybe you're with somebody, but it doesn't feel like it's worth celebrating right now, or just in general. I don't get that you're with somebody. I get that this pile is like single. And I'm just getting that in general, you don't feel celebrated. Things like maybe there was a party and it didn't go the way you wanted it to, but I'm just getting that you feel like you're at a place in your love life that's not meant to be celebrated, but Spirit is saying, you don't know everything, my love, but you are a powerful being. You could be dealing, like I said, with a Gemini or a Virgo, but I'm getting that you are manifesting. And what that means is like you are drawing in everything you want. You have all the tools for success. And Spirit is saying, besides love, just know financially, and like, learning wise, job wise, career wise, you're growing, and Spirit kind of wants you to put your focus there. Not saying that's like, oh, you shouldn't put any focus in love, but it's like whatever your dreams are, go, go, go. You have what it takes. And I get that you're drawing into your love life, and you're going to do some shadow work pretty soon when it comes to your love life. And I get, because Cupid's arrow is going to hit you, and it's going to cause you to be like, oh, do I give this a chance? Do I entertain this? Trust yourself. When you meet this person, or when you get that text message, or when whatever the case may be, pray, or go to your source of power, or even just meditate with inside yourself. You have the answers. Just quiet yourself. You matter, and you deserve to be treated with respect. Ignore anybody or anything that drains your resources. Do not listen to low vibrational things. And what low vibrational things are things that bring people down, that use language to hurt and intimidate. Walk past it, my friend. I hope that helped. Love you. Toodles. Hello, pile number 2. This is for everyone who chose my shiny diamond key. You might be an Aries. All signs are welcome, by the way, but you might be an Aries. Your birthday might be in April. Like I said, something significant might have happened in April. I'm getting really strong air signs, so Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I'm also getting fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and I'm also getting Virgo. You might like the band Blackpink, or maybe you heard a K-pop song recently. I'm also getting something to do with maybe being from the Slavic descent, or maybe you recently heard a Slavic song. So, without further ado, this is your love messages for right now. Well, pile 2, you had the most cards. This is a twin flame reading. This is twin flame in a relationship. You are connected to somebody, and even if you're not dating them, you're still connected. So if that doesn't sound like you at all, maybe pile 1 or pile 3 might be a better selection. But this is the person that Spirit's like, hey, want to talk to you about them. Unexpected messages knock at the door. So what I'm getting, pile number 2, is that I see you're attached to someone who you may not be speaking to, or like just limited communication at a distance, because I am getting a closure. You could be a Taurus, or they could be a Taurus. Very mystical. I get that you are a person who is led by their spirit. Doesn't matter what religion you are. I see that you had to close the door, the hope, if you will, on this connection will be anything more than what it is. So you're not closing hope on this person, right? You're not like, you're a loser, I don't think this will ever be anything. This, like, it's not like that. But this is more like, I love you, and I realize like this is all you can give me right now. And I listen if you want to come say hi, but I lost hope that this will be anything more than where it's at. I get, yeah, you're really spiritual. You might be getting readings done. You might have left this person in the fall, or maybe something significant happened in the fall. You might be practicing tarot cards or using divination tools, even watching more spiritual TV, even if it's like a little hokey, like the ghost hunters, you know? I also get that you might be moving soon, or you're thinking about relocating, but I see that you were guided to leave a situation in your life, a love situation, and you did. You gave yourself the permission to leave. You gave yourself permission to leave someone that was controlling. So you left a situation where the give and take was more like a tug of war, like so someone was playing a game. Someone was playing a game, and you're like, I love you, but I don't want to play a game with you anymore. And I think you're special, but I'm not going to play this game with you anymore. I'm putting the rope down, and I'm going to walk towards what makes me happy. And I see you rebirthing yourself. There's a level of innocence. And I think you were looking at this person with very innocent eyes. Like, see how she's, you might love tie-dye, but I get that you were a big rainbow of hope in this person's life, and you really nurtured their inner child. And I really felt like you looked at this person at their wounds and wanted to help them. And this person, not that they're a bad person, however, I feel like maybe they're not as emotionally mature as you, and they used tactics on you, and they were playing a game. And regardless, I just see you rebirthing yourself, wanting to reinvent your look, reinvent how you approach relationships, reinvent how your love languages, like just reinvent everything, right? Your standards, really listening. I feel like you're really listening to more music, listening to really moving music, the power of music. I'm even getting like classic music. But yeah, they love you and you love them. Like I said, this is a connection. You guys are like best friends and lovers, you know? They love you, you love them. You live in their mind, wondering if they reopen a window, if you'll want to stop by. So right away, I'm getting air out your house, sage, open a window if you can. Yeah, they really would like to come over, and they want you to come over. They want to talk to you. They think you are beautiful. Yeah, you got 9. You are so beautiful. Why do you need me? You got blind, eternal love, and nightmare. So you could, like I said, be dealing with a fire sign. This is a person who really cares about their appearance and how they look to others. And it's really healthy to want to put your best foot forward. But I feel like they do things for praise, and they want the power, if you will, the power of control. But I do get that, yeah, they see you from afar, and they're so blinded by your inner beauty. It surpasses all your physical beauty. And I think they're just enamored with you, and it's almost like they don't understand why you're not fighting back. But they do love you, and they do see you as somebody that's like a forever person, or a person that has real staying power, someone they want to grow old with. And how you guys are right now in your life in this situation is a nightmare. There's a lot of darkness. They don't want to deal with their inner demons, and I feel that by you walking away, closing the door, they're really having to deal with the dark stuff. And I get that they have a lot of unhealed trauma. They wonder if you think about them. They just love you. They love you. This is a twin flame. And I'm not saying, oh, they never felt this way about anybody. But their soul recognizes your soul, right? You could be into yoga. They know they want more than what this is. Or they know that there was a mistake, and they really admire you, and they want to come back. But I see that, like you said, or like I said, the door is closed right now, and you want to date. You want to get back out there. You're meeting someone new, setting up a date online. You are ready to be wined and dined. I get that this is somebody that has a lot of childhood issues, right? Because you have the baby, holding the baby innocence, and you have nightmare. So I'm getting that you were dealing with somebody who just was an overgrown child in a lot of ways. And not to be disrespectful, but it's the truth. And I just get that you are so done with that, and you leveled up and you're ready to get back out there. Pile 2. Is there anything you would like pile number 2 to know? Don't worry, I'll show you guys. So right away you have the 7 of Cups. So you could be dealing with, or you could be a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. But I get that right now, because you walked away, you are able to see, and you're about to see all these options. And some of them are wonderful, some of them are shit, and some of them are going to be something you didn't even expect. Yeah, I do get that you don't have a lot of clarity right now. It's almost like with everything going on, it's like you have to close your eyes and you're envisioning it's about to manifest in your life. And you don't know what you want just yet, or like what to do just yet, but I do get that you know what you don't want now. You might not know totally what you want, but you know what you don't want. And that is non-committal, unhealed trauma, people. We have the 10 of Cups in reverse, the Emperor in reverse, and the Hierophant upright. I am getting that, yeah, this is your divine counterpart. They don't have to be a man, but I do see that they're the divine masculine, and that means that this is somebody who is a control freak. It needs to go their way or no way. And I see that because of that behavior, because maybe they had a really toxic dad who always had to be the control head of the house, and he was a disciplinarian that always like was so tough. And I'm just getting that they learned a lot of really shitty love lessons from their dad. But regardless, I'm just getting that their emotional life without you is very sad. And I'm getting right now, they're looking at their emotional family, their emotional connections, and they're like, fuck, it's all kind of toxic. I keep seeing babies, so you might hear of someone being pregnant, or even if you don't want children, this is somebody who they see as their significant other to procreate with. Like, this is somebody, if we were to have children, this would be this person, you know? But I do get that you are ready. You're ready for commitment. You're ready to burn down any establishment that wasn't working, which was this connection, and you're ready to start fresh. In order for this person to come back in your life, there would have to be a huge level of proof that change was happening. Like real black and white proof, not words, it's so past that, you know? Like, that door is closed. So if you're coming back to me, then you have to be reinvented yourself, not a new person because I loved that person, but a new person emotionally. Like coming back a healthier version of yourself, not perfection, just healthier. But yeah, I just see that they want commitment, and so do you. But I see that the Wheel of Fortune is on your side. You were really overburdened by this emotional connection. I also see 2 emotional connections that have burned you out recently. One more card. Sorry, I'm like trying to read. And yeah, I'm seeing that whoever you're connected to is really making up their mind. If they were to date, you would be that person, and they see that. And they also see, though, that they cannot come to you and not come correct. So I'm getting, for your love messages, expect to hear from this person. I don't know when, but I would say sooner rather than later. But you don't need that. You have the option to date and mingle. And remember, like, you have so much love to give. So if this person comes back, they better know how special you are. So anyways, I hope that helped, pile 2. Love you. Doodles. Hello, pile number 3. This is everyone who chose my little cutout of Nocturnal Wasteland. You could be a gamer, or maybe the person that you were with was a gamer. Spoiler alert, this is definitely a breakup pile. Or a pile dealing with somebody in particular. So, and not, keep watching, but you know, that is it. Keep watching though. Anyways, they could have a W, drive a BMW or a Volkswagen even. But I just get that right now, your love life, there's a reason why you picked Nocturnal Wasteland. You could be a night owl, but I'm just getting that you are this badass soldier and you're trudging through it. So, pile number 1, all signs are welcome, but I am getting Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Aries, and Leo. You might hear a Meghan Trainor song, specifically no, but you might hear a Meghan Trainor song, or Megan Thee Stallion. She has a song called Cobra. You might hear one of those songs. But what I'm getting for this pile is that you definitely aren't dating anybody. And when it comes to your love life, I am just getting like that, like Triple H, like, no. Is that you might be a wrestler fan. But I'm just getting that you are, like, this is not the time or place. I get that, yeah, you got ship, cutting ties, moving on, receiving what you need, progression and arriving. You separated from someone that you considered your family, someone you considered your home. You could have children with this person, or this is somebody that this is a family. This is a unit. You guys were a unit, and yeah, you guys are separated. I see that this person could be moving out. Maybe you're moving out. But in general, I see like you are in a period of reclaiming your space, reclaiming your turf. And that's like when like you're reading, I did like the cross, like the X, you know? So I get that you are really like, no more. Like you're cutting ties from somebody that was an enemy in sheep's clothing. This is somebody who can be really petty. This is somebody who likes drama-ish, you know? So somebody who is all talk and no bite. This is somebody who will do the Facebook statuses just to get under your skin. Like one of those people. They could have very beautiful eyes. They could have blue eyes. Now, I believe all eyes have the beauty to be beautiful. But I just see like their eyes and their stare and gaze is hypnotic and they're very charming. I think people are very surprised if they heard a negative thing about this person. You know, like this is somebody like a snake and a wolf in sheep's clothing is really what I'm getting. And they're putting you in this competitor energy, if you will. Instead of being a team or a unit, it's like you guys were always like player number 1, you know? Again, a gamer, maybe you guys always fought about video games or how this person might do a lot of escapism and not be present in the relationship. Now, this is also, it could be a third party situation. It does say other woman, look over your shoulder. So there could have been possible infidelity. But if you're like, no, they definitely weren't cheating or there definitely wasn't anything suspicious that way going on. This is definitely either substance. This is like escapism, you know, alcoholism, anything that just helps you escape, you know? I get that, yeah, they could possibly come from a rough background. They could have had a rough childhood. I'm getting a lot of childhood trauma. But what I'm seeing for you, pile number 3, is that you're not really focusing on love. I do see love drives you. I do see that you are a pile that's deeply connected. Like you're a person that's the family glue that comforts everyone. So I do see that you are doing things for love, but for the love of you and for the love of your family, for the love of the people and responsibilities, your pets, like that depend on you. You depend on you. And I just get that instead I see you focusing on what you need from life, what you want from life, and focusing on building a whole new family, a whole new bond of communities. You know what I mean? Like like meeting people and making connections and doing the first text and focusing on your priorities and what would grow you. I'm also getting the name Chelsea. If you're asking questions right now, I'm getting the answer is no. You know, so if you have any yes or no questions going back and forth in your mind, the answer is no. I'm also getting the ocean. In the deep blue sea speaks your soul. Yeah, the color blue might be, what a beautiful color. The color blue is really significant. You might love that color. This person could have blue hair. You could have blue hair. But I'm getting that, yeah, you are a person that people go to heal. And I feel like your sources are really tapped out. So if you have a possibility to go to any body of water for the day, Whether it's a creek, a crick, a beach, a pond, a lake, it doesn't matter. Even if you wanted to fill up your bathtub and put flowers in it and a bath bomb and just let it out. Cry. You don't have to cry. You can just pretend there's like a therapist there or God. You can pray and just let it out. Pour out how you're really feeling about how moving on hurts. But at the same time, mourning the loss, feeling it, and then just letting it release. Even if you wanted to, now you don't have to be any religion to watch this channel, but if you practice in any sort of spell work, any type of releasing ritual would be so amazing. Purifying yourself with water, with smoke, opening the windows. I get that you're just really in this moment of building and reconnecting and healing yourself and realizing that you did the right thing. And I do see that your home is really cozy, and I see stability coming in for you right now. And if you do get a chance to go to any, like the creek or the beach, collect a rock or a seashell, something from there, and keep it with you, and always have it either in your car or just in your house. And just really realize what you did was the most powerful thing, and it's to get away from this snake. So, let's get into some tarot. Oh, whoopsies. Just to be safe. You could have recently went to a gardening show, or you might be watching a lot of home improvement shows, or even going on Pinterest and remodeling your room based on what you're seeing in there. I just get that you're revamping your whole life and you're ready to move on, but I get there's this little nugget that you just to release yourself. You did the right thing. And don't worry, I'll show you guys. We have the Ace of Wands, so Sagittarian energy. I always associate Sagittarius with that. Three of Pentacles and the Strength card. So really strong Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries. We also have Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. I get that right now, God, the universe, spirit, is sending you a brand new start, a passion project. Something that's really sparking your creativity. And I'm getting that it's either has to do with work or just something that's physical, whether it's working out, whether it's your garden, and I see that you're gonna involve your friends. You might be like, hey guys, do you want to come with me? Even if they don't feel like it. I just get that this is your time, that you're getting a burst of energy and you're gonna put it to good use. I do see money coming in, and I do see unity. So even if you're like, oh man, I don't really think that's gonna happen, you're either going to meet people there or you're just going to reconnect. I also get generational trauma. I get that you are doing things totally different than how your parents and your grandparents would have done. And I get that you're soothing your soul by doing this. And I get that you are, you're growing and you're so strong. And this act of self-love, your inner child and your children, they're happy. They're so happy you did this. Even if your inner child and your children don't express it, when they get older, they'll understand, and I just get that right now you're in this like nurturing mother phase, and you're kind of staying home more, and you're having all the delicious meals, you're in your comfy clothes, your comfies, you're decorating, and it's just, even besides this love life, I see your life really becoming something beautiful, like a painting. So you might go to a painting class, like painting with a twist, or maybe you're just getting your creative spark on. Yeah, you're healing. You're healing from your really shitty thoughts, and you're healing from the petty arguments, and I see you getting away from a literal trash fire. I don't know why I'm going so hard on this person. Whoever that you had to get away from, I don't like them. They are not nice. But they aren't far. Look over your shoulder. The snake. Oh shit. We're gonna take those. Because you did get the Page of Swords, so they are checking you out on social media, and they are I do see they are missing you. They are just as burdened from this relationship as you are. But I do see that they're burdened because, like, they did take on more responsibility in their life, but they don't realize how burned out they are, and just exactly what's exactly important, what's not. I do see they want to offer you a cup, something to drink. If I were you, I'd be careful. And I shouldn't have said I don't like that person. That's not nice. But it's just, I don't even, I get that this is a done deal. I get that you're cutting the ties, moving on, and they're feeling the stress of life as well. They're creating, they created part of this burden. And I think they're finally feeling that. And I do see that they think there is a chance to connect with you at some point in time, maybe sending you a text message, maybe even throwing you off and being like, why are they being nice? Just, I wouldn't trust it. Just keep it professional. I hope that helped. Until later, love you. Toodles.